There was a jewel-encrusted scepter locked inside the vault. Our job was to steal it. Quinn rigged a tracker into a toy submarine and dropped it into the city's drainage system. Hill guided it along the water grid all the way to the base of the vault, then fired polyurethane foam to clog the pipes. Once the vault started flooding with groundwater, they had no choice but to call for repairs. We tapped into their comms and intercepted the call. Agent Geller handled getting us through security. From there, we walked right into Fort Knox dressed as maintenance crew. We strapped on gas masks and pumped knockout gas through the ventilation ducts straight to the patrol guards, but the gas only lasted 30 minutes, so the clock was ticking. When the elevator doors opened, there was still a guard standing right there. We deliberately took out our flashlights to dazzle the guards. At the vault door, we tested the air with litmus strips. Once it came back clean, we took off our gas masks. We cracked the vault door. The scepter was sitting on a pressure plate. Lift it, and the whole place locks down. Hill calculated its weight at roughly 2.8 kilograms.
1, 2, 3.
Just when we thought we had pulled it off clean, steel doors slammed shut and sealed us in. Water started pouring in from every direction, trying to drown us. We found an alloy blade inside the vault and used the water pressure to force the door open. That's when we realized something was hidden inside the scepter. No wonder the mechanism triggered. By then, security had us surrounded. We slammed the vault door shut and jammed a gold bar into the gears to buy ourselves some time. I cracked the scepter open and froze. Plutonium, a radioactive element. It all made sense now. Cook never cared about the scepter. What he really wanted was this vial of plutonium. Hill immediately started digging into Cook's background. The drain we came through was our only way out. If we could reach the water tank, we had a shot, but the opening was blocked by steel bars. We pried the diamonds off the scepter, built a makeshift cutter, sliced through the bars, and crawled through a narrow tunnel. The tank was sealed off with valves. Hill hacked into the military system and locked a mortar strike onto our exact coordinates to blow the tank open. We huddled in the tunnel to ride out the blast. The explosion worked, but it was way too loud. Security came running. We took off through. That's when Hill cracked into Cook's intelligence files and found out he had been a covert operative 27 years ago, specializing in weapons of mass destruction. We finally shook the guards. Cook showed up right on schedule. I handed over the scepter. On the way out, Quinn slipped the diamonds back onto it. Then we went back in. We grabbed the biggest pine cones we could find, packed them with gunpowder, lit them up, and tossed them into the clearing to draw the guards away. We slipped back through the water tank, crawled through the tunnel into the vault, and planted Cook's credentials inside. The guards found the ID and reported it immediately. When Cook tried to leave, he was stopped, no credentials.
Mr. Cook, you're under arrest. Hands on the wheel.
Hold on! This is a mistake!
Hands on the wheel!
We had set the whole thing up. The scepter was recovered, and Cook was caught red-handed.